test streaming. Status. Yeah, I'm not dropping frames though. It's weird. I'm seeing it. No drop frames, 0 drop frames.
On YouTube, you know how there's like normal latency? Put on like low latency.
It is super low right now. Okay, going on.
Okay. Yeah. What's up, everybody? I don't know if it's back on. Oh, it still says. Oh, there, it's smoother.
You see it? Are we on live?
Yeah, we're live. I'm watching it.
Oh, okay.
And it's smoother.
All right. I think
It's
that was
looking
it.
real good.
I think that was it. All right. I think that was it.
Yep.
Hey, half a day, everybody.
Yes,
See
sir.
it? Are we on live? All right, we're good. All right. Anyways, hey, so we're back. The countdown is about to be set. Rob, thank you for the break. We had to fix some things in the back, but yeah.
Yes.
Guess what? I do have
What?
a couple of people who have been messaging the the what do you call this?
The email.
Email.
Yep.
Clicking on the soloist. Now,
Yep.
I do know that there's a whole bunch of people that are looking for teams, but how can we simplify this to get those? What do you think? I mean, just an open forum kind of thing. And how do we get this simplified to being able to kind of, be used in a way where we can find those players easily?
Oh man, I would say just really join the Discord. That would be the best. Join our Discord, and there you'll be able to see, right away you'll see a list of all these other players, and it would be easier to just, go there. You could, as easy as just typing in your message like, "Hey, I'm looking for a team," and
Oh, and we are live, by the way.
we are live.
Sorry,
we are live. Our registration.
The
is live.
registration form is now live, so they can actually register the team
Yes,
and your
sir.
team to be part of the summer showdown.
Summer Showdown. Summer
And-
Showdown.
And it's based. All right, so I have a question here. Okay, let's
Ooh, I'm
see.
actually getting messages. Ooh, how do we register though?
Dali lang, pare.
So how do we so fast? Wow. At least I know people are watching, so that's great.
Okay, so I'm clicking it right now. There it is. It works. It's live.
Yeah. The what?
The registration link up top on
The-
top on the website. If you go on mesleague.com,
Yeah.
you go to the registration site,
Registration, and then you click Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
and then you click Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Yeah. I don't know.
No,
I'll
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
explain.
I'm getting it just shows that people are excited to join.
What
our-
other messages are you getting?
I'm getting like WhatsApp messages. People are saying, "Hey, how do we register?" But they were just they just had to refresh their web page, their browser rather, and it's working now. And yeah.
So,
I got another question. What if
where
they
are you
don't
getting
have
this
the-
at? I don't
what if
get
they
it.
don't have
Why
the
don't I
ID
get
number of all their teammates?
Well, they're going to have their ID number if they're teammates, right?
They should.
I mean, how do you not have your ID? All right, so hold on, let me just check off all the other questions here.
Yeah, here. So here are the questions, right? So you have, of course, name, the email address. You need your phone number so that we can contact
you
you.
mean you have to answer this? You got to answer that, right?
Yeah, you have to answer it. And we also need to know if you're from Guam or the NMI because it is.
That's important because we're only getting 4 each.
Yeah. We need to know who the first 4 of Guam teams are and the first 4 of the NMI teams. And then we need to know your team name, the abbreviation. So it's the abbreviation is for the overlays sake, for the stream, for people who are going to watch.
Mm-hmm.
and then we need to know who your team captain is. That's gonna be most likely our point of contact, right? The name of the players, their in-game name. We need their Mobile Legends ID number,
Yep.
and then we need to know which internet connection they are using.
Don't ask
for
why.
the
We
for
just
the
need to know.
Marianas. You know, we have Docomo, we got ITN and GTA, and that's pretty much it. Then we just need you guys to read the acceptance of terms and submit. Simple as that. That was like less than what? 5 questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 questions. What a good number.
Easy number.
Easy number.
Easy number. I think.
But
that's,
you know, you know, just seeing this form, it puts everything into perspective, and it just hits you like, man, this is real. It's happening. Matt, it just felt like it was yesterday when we did the April Open.
I still feel flashback from the April Open.
No, for sure, for sure. I know what you mean. I'm still like.
And right before this, okay, hold on, because I kind of forgot to say that before we did the episode 1 on MES TV, or Marianas Esports League TV.
Yeah.
I was announcing that I was going to Saipan.
Yeah, how was that trip?
And so I went to Saipan already. I'm back, and I got to meet with the players and teams before we did this summer showdown. And the whole point of me doing the summer or the visit there was to confirm that there are players really from the NMI or the CNMI.
Yeah.
And
to make sure that there was something out
you know,
there.
I just had to make sure. I had to gauge I had to gauge the gaming community there and the scene, and then that's what I did, and I was just amazed by it. Like, Saipan has been MLB being since we've been, you know, MLB being first. You know, like it's about they've been playing this game years ago.
Yeah, they've been playing it, I think, when it first came out.
So, like,
I think there were a lot of league players, right?
Is it?
Or like they had another, like, you know, there was another game that they were playing, like MOBA style.
Mm-hmm.
And I think because Mobile Legends, because it's on the phone, or like it's just very accessible, I think that's why people were really drawn to it. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's easier to access.
Exactly. And what we've been saying, Mobile Legends just allows you to get that quick fix. Whereas if you're playing like other MOBA games, it would take you hours.
Like,
right.
Like 2 hours sometimes, right?
Sometimes even more.
I don't know. I've tell you the truth, I've never really played MOBA games. I'm a StarCraft guy. I don't know if you want to call that MOBA game. I've been playing StarCraft since I was a baby, but it's not really a MOBA game.
Yeah.
In a way it is, but it's not. No heroes in the game. But it's I don't know what you want to call it.
Game.
It's a game, but it's so this is the first ever MOBA game I've ever played. And I like it. I'm not gonna lie about it. You know, it's a fun game. I don't think I'm ever gonna be as good as the pros are, but I'm having fun. And so, you know, with the task at hand of running this esport league alongside with the team that we have with you and Bojo, Duke, Rob. I mean, everyone. Barry, Ken. Yep. I think it's just great to have a diverse group of people who love the different type of games. I mean, you know, we've got Barry, who's a really good Valorant shoutcaster player. He's into fighting games. You got Ken, who from Triton Esports, who's a Dota guy, and he just loves
he's good
gaming,
at strategy, because I know he loves chess too.
Yeah, so you know, it's good. I mean, I'm probably a FPS guy. I grew up to be an FPS guy. I play a lot of Halo, Overwatch, and you know, I never really got into MOBA. I think MOBA was basically introduced to me with this game. So I guess I don't really know other games as much. You know, I'd love to give it a try. It's just I got to Mobile Legends first, and then that's basically how I.
That's your basis of MOBA gaming already.
That's my basis right there. Just.
And it's a good way to get in, I think. I think because of the way it's structured, it's a good first MOBA game, because I think if you were to get into like the other games, honestly, it's
Hard.
not that it's hard. I think it's
Hard.
it's intimidating. It's intimidating. Like, you know, if that was your first mobile game, like the other games like Dota, man, if you don't have like a good like group that'll help you get through it,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be hard to like enjoy it, I would say. But then again, that could be I could
Really?
be wrong there, because it's just very intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. Like, I mean, you can do the tutorial, but if you don't have like a group of friends that could teach you the tricks, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I think it really got easier because of the group. You guys, you know, for me, I don't think I would have gotten into it and just be like, "Yo, I can do it." Game.
No,
I think
for sure.
I
for
think
sure.
it was a group thing that really got me into it. You, Duke, have been playing. Chris, you've been playing the game for quite a long time, and then I just kind of like, you know what? All right, let's start this league. And I was voluntold to be the commissioner, so like, it was like, all right, you know, I'm gonna have to get.
But it's fun, you know. It's all in good fun, and you're doing great.
Well, I'm doing the best I can. I mean, seriously.
Well, you're doing really well.
I'm just trying to get my dream, and I think the dream of everybody in this group is just to get gaming at that level finally, to a point where world recognition can now be like Guam players. Man,
Yes, sir,
those guys
right?
are not
Guam
just
players
MMA
or
fighters.
just Marianas players.
Yeah,
are gonna
Marianas
be
players, Saipan players. I mean, we're not just MMA fighters, right? We're also esport gamers, and I
Esports
think,
fighters.
and like I've mentioned during a lot of our meetings, whenever we meet with clients and players, I always say, I truly believe that the
Children
best
are the future.
the children of the future. I believe that the best gamers are coming from the Marianas. Only because we've been living our lives behind ping latency.
I believe you.
And so it's like if you, and I mentioned this whenever the players meeting in Saipan, if you were to make the ball or the basketball hoop as big as the ball exactly fits, but you've been shooting that for 20 years,
Right?
and then you open up that ring to a normal size, man, that ring is like the ocean to you.
Yep. Like my friend says, it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Okay, I don't know. Get the. Tell me more about that one. Tell me more about that one.
It just opens up, you know, like you're so used to being precise because you have to be, you know, because we are, it's the ping that we got used to.
Yeah.
If you're really good with this ping, then what more when you have, you know,
Yeah, regular,
lower numbers.
flat out, just
It just gets easier.
yeah. And that's
And
why.
then also, speaking of easier, not easier, but I have a comment on the YouTube channel.
All right.
Someone's asking, Smurf Gods is asking, will Libe join the summer showdown?
No.
And that is because
Okay, so just to explain it, and as much as I want Libe to perform like they did during
for sure.
and the excitement that they brought up and the inspiration that they brought up to to the league during the April Open, they are now a champion alongside with THW. They are now champions in their right. They both got into the semifinals, and thus being now on that site had already qualified them to be part of what is the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is that they will be now part of the let me put this up here again on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I think you guys got to see this. They will now be part of the
buddy. Season 1 of the Marianas Esports League.
So that's what they're going to be part of, and this is the crown of all crowns, where you can,
as far as Marianas Mobile Legends gaming.
as far as the Marianas Mobile, Marianas Esports League is concerned, and for the pro level for our Guam and NMI, this is it right here, and not just the bigger prize, bigger crown. So you're gonna
For
see the
sure.
best of the best perform in this. The winner, THW Libe, will be part of this. The winner of the Summer Showdown, both sides, Guam and Saipan, will also be part of this. Or, you know, NMI. I don't want to say just Saipan, because Saipan is just one island. There's Tinian and Rota as
You
well.
know, I only learned about that when we did this.
Seriously?
Yeah,
So NMI is just 3 islands.
I didn't know that.
The
I
Commonwealth
thought
of
they were
Northern.
just separated islands. Like you had Tinian, Rota, and Saipan.
Uh-huh. Well, there
And
now
I thought
you know.
I thought we were just doing that. Like, okay, so in technically, someone from Rota
Can
can join.
And that would be under the NMI.
Cool.
Right?
Sounds about right.
Sounds right. Sounds right.
Yeah. Exciting stuff, man. So I know we have a team already who filled out the form.
Mm-hmm. And let me get the
yeah.
form up real quick here.
And I'm just here monitoring this live stream.
Yeah. So basically, if you can see the form, I'm actually clicking on it right now. All right. So we'll review what the form has to entail. You would have to get the name, of course. I mean, that's right here. It's obvious. It's Captain Obvious right here. Your name has to be on there. First name, last name. Let's just switch over to a full screen here. 1 second. There you go.
Whoa.
And so then you would have that. Email, of course. Phone number, important. All those red things on there.
Yeah.
That's important stuff. I just want to let you guys know that's important stuff. You need to put that in there. Okay, please. Another one that's very important is you must also put Guam or NMI as your location.
We need to know where you're from because we're only accepting 4 teams from both sides. I mean, from each side.
Yeah. 4 teams each side. That's the limit.
That is the limit.
But then don't worry about it. There's going to still be another one for the NMI that we're going to be doing. A full one for the NMI.
Yep. Where it's NMI only.
Yes. And then team name, very important. Please do not put anything that's inappropriate for people to listen to or hear. You know how we are in Guam. We like to make things sound too funny. And we get it. We get it. We laugh as well. But, you know, at the same time,
we are trying to be professional.
We're trying to
I want to say.
Yeah, we just want to be more presentable in a way
More
where,
presentable,
like,
yes. That's the right
we don't
word.
want to go out there like, ladies and gentlemen, now performing for M9 from the island of Guam. Beep. You know, I don't want to say it, but
it's going to be blurred out the whole time.
We don't want to do that. Team abbreviation. Can you explain this, Rob? The team abbreviation.
All right. So the team abbreviation part, that is mainly for the production side, the people that are handling the production. Now we need the abbreviation because during the game, on the top of the overlay or like of the screen, I mean, when you see the teams that are being played, like let's say the name of the team is super long, like Team Coconuts, right?
That's not
now
so long.
That's too long to put on the screen. So we are looking for abbreviations. So you
How
can
would you
put
do Team Coconuts then?
Huh?
How would you do Team Coconuts?
I would just do COCO for coconuts.
Coco.
Or yep. That, you know, something like that.
Gotcha.
Or it's just a way to identify your team. Because if your name is really long, especially, but if the name of your team is only 4 letters, like how our champion, right, Libe Esports. Yes, their full name is Libe Esports, but we just used Libe, and it was more than enough to
for Lucky
identify
Killers,
it.
I used LKK.
For Lucky Killers, yeah.
And then Attitude Era, Altitude. Sorry,
Attitude Era.
Attitude Era. I use ATE.
Yeah.
So we had to kind of guess it, but now we want you to appropriately.
Yeah, we want you guys to decide. and you know, it gives us a little, what do you call that? You get to be the one that
Now,
handles
I just
the.
just also want to kind of specify real quick that team
Mm,
names is important. And brandability, I think, is
yeah.
such an important play. Like if you go to the MPL, right?
Hmm.
They have such key names in the MPL, the Philippine at least, right? They got
Yep.
Echo. Wow, that's so cool. They're the champion. Congratulations to Echo, by the way.
Yeah. Man, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like when I first got into this, I was really watching Blacklist. Are you there?
I'm
Can I
here.
see?
I'm
Oh,
just
there
here.
you
There you
are.
go. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up? So I was really watching Blacklist. I was really amazed how they played. But then again, it could have been just because it was the easiest to find. They were like everywhere. They were branded like heavily.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were marketed well. And when I got into it a little more, we were able to see other teams like Echo, Bren. Bren's another really good one too.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
Brent is a franchise. I mean, they've got Brent
is it?
they've got Brent in VCT. They got Brent in most
Like they
games.
have different
Yeah,
games.
yeah. Brent is a well known. I
Well, see,
mean,
I didn't even know that.
yeah, it's a well known esports franchise.
I
I can
think I
say.
just found Blacklist because of my interest in like the YouTube space. Like I watch a lot of YouTube. I
Yeah,
follow a lot of YouTubers, and just because of
Blacklist
that,
tier one. That's their
tier
group.
one
Yeah,
is how I found Blacklist. That's how I came across them. I mean, and yeah, I was like, man, these guys can really play. I don't think ever be able to to get
don't
to that
say that.
level,
Don't say that.
but
You'll be in that level.
hey, just saying.
I'm just giving you hope, bro. And
Thanks. I love it.
just giving you hope. Yeah,
Sino
so
si Hope?
cigarette. Yeah, so before I aired anything, and I'm just gonna keep it on the registration page real quick. Brandability is important, I think.
Yes.
And I do like what THW Libe have already made. They haven't made a franchise. Libe, I heard, has made a somewhat sister team that's good. That's probably going to join the summer league. Again, you can join as long as you do not have the winning. So basically, the rule is Libe and their roster must stay the same, right?
Yeah.
For this season, and they have already submitted to that. They've added a little bit more, but whoever joins must all not have been part of a winning team. So new teams are being formed. I know there's another one. I think Libe's had helped another team form.
Like their side Blitz.
Blitz. There you go. So,
Blitz.
and I think that's what they're gonna put in for the summer showdown if they can make it in before the 4. But you're gonna have to put that in before the 4, right?
Yeah.
And I
If
do
they're
know,
the fifth team that
and then I
signs up.
also heard from another close person to my ear, teams like Attitude Era are gonna come back and compete. So that's cool, right? We get other teams to give it another shot into
Yeah.
getting
They
it
learn
into
from
the
what they've experienced.
yeah,
You know.
and get better, and maybe
Yep.
require more practice or more team based
Yeah. They learn the tactics.
tactics.
Yes.
So that's great, and this is another great way of competing. I'm kind of sad I won't be on island. I'll be traveling, but I will
okay.
be here still like this, doing this kind of stuff, like
For
this
sure,
kind of
for
stuff with you guys along, and I'll be watching, and I'm also going to be visiting the Moonton office there, so it's going to be cool to be able to actually get to the MPL and meet some people there and learn at least, because as a commissioner,
I would love to watch the MPL.
As a commissioner, I always see space for me to just kind of get into that learning space as well, and learn from the best. Who else are you gonna learn it from, right? From the best itself. So
I would love to learn. I would love to like go to the MPL or and just watch them how they do it.
right. I mean, just watching them on their stream, it's
I mean, I learned a lot just watching the stream for sure.
Yeah, I mean, just
But
watching their stream, it's crazy.
I want to see what it takes to do that behind the scenes.
Their production is on a different level too. Like
I'm sure, because I mean, I can create all of these ideas on how they did it.
Yeah,
but I'll never be sure unless I see it. I
agree.
Like we could be doing it not
Blitz,
wrong,
yeah,
but
so
we'd have
it's
another way.
Blitz.
But yeah, we got people watching.
So yeah, somebody said, "Is it okay for missing one ID?" You get that one?
Let me see. Actually, I did.
Kasi yung isa. Natulog kasi yung isa. I'm sorry for him falling asleep, but you're gonna have to get that. You're gonna have to get that ID to submit. Again, you have to be a complete in the IDs.
Yes, I know it sounds strict, but that's what actually separates. I think the pros.
I'll tell you what. I've read the actual MPL list and rules, and you would be freaking out. Like they would have to approve every single player, interview them, profile everything before they get into the league. It's crazy.
Whoa.
I'm serious. And you can't even trade like if you were to trade a player off your team, you just can't trade and then trade.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to stay there for an X amount of years to. Yeah,
are you getting the stuff?
I'm getting the stuff, man. Hold on.
I actually have people signing up. Whoa.
Trey Nelson. Okay. I'm just gonna approve all these emails real quick.
So we got people signing up, guys.
No team.
If you're looking to play, please, now's the time. If you're hoping to get the slot, because again, we are only taking the first 4 from each side. So if you are like the 5th or the 6th team to sign up, I'm sorry, right? We're it's first come, first serve.
It's just how to be a organized group and pro level.
And I mean, don't feel so bad if you don't make it into this one, because I'm sure, right, Commissioner, we're always gonna try our best to set stuff up like this.
No, okay. So the great thing about it is when the season does start, we're gonna have at least 2 the April Open, 4 from the Summer Showdown,
2.
So that's 6, and then 2 from NMI. 6, 8. So the rest of that is going to be
the other 2 is going to be 2.
It's going to be 2 open invitations, but must have go through basically
there you go,
clearance from the entire league.
You got to have your police clearance.
Clearance meaning you're just gonna have to be an organized team to get in and at least get to the
to be invited
and get to a level where at least we know that you can compete at a high level.
Because for sure, I mean, as much as we want everyone to just play, we also want to assure that it will be worth everyone's. I don't want to say that they're not worth the time, but even for the players, at least, we don't want you guys to just...
So I got a website email here.
Yeah.
My name is Peace9112. I'm looking for a Team Guam side. This is my first time and would love to participate. That's great. There you go. Peace9112 or VR. What is that? VR. Trey is name. So Trey is looking for a team as well. So we had a good pool of players here looking for another one. Smurf got... I think the same one. Okay, Smurf. I'm a solo player looking for a temporary team only for the Summer Showdown. My role will be as a roamer. I can confidently guarantee that I will be an asset to the team. That's a great way to put your resume out, right?
Yeah.
I'm a solo player looking for a temporary team. That's from Smurf Gods. I don't think you can consider yourself as a temporary player, because if you're a player, you're a player, right? There's no such thing as a temporary player. But
unless temporary on Guam,
unless you're going to be leaving, then there's no choice, right? But if you're going to be part of a team and you win, I don't think there's gonna be temporary for that, right? It's more of
You said it was Smurf Gods?
yeah, Smurf gods.
Ah, that's the one on YouTube too.
Oh, all right.
Smurf God's the one that was asking if Libe will join. Are you asking because you want to go against Libe or?
Yeah, he wants to battle them. He wants to beat the best, man.
There you go. There you go.
And somebody even actually told me like, I think we can beat Libe.
You think so?
Yeah, somebody said that on my on the Discord private message. I won't mention who, but I think we can.
It was me, guys. I
it was
messaged
you.
him.
It
I
was
said,
you.
"Hey,
You won't
I
even
think I
stand a
could beat
chance. I think their level. Whenever when I watch their scrim, I mean,
Yeah.
I scrimmed against them too, just for fun, and they don't give me a chance, man.
They're like, I
These
don't
guys
care
are
if you're
massive.
commissioner."
These guys are massive. Like
Yeah.
they're really good, you know, and it's
Who? We have another comment on the chat here on YouTube. They said, "Okay, nice says Libe is scary. OP."
Libe.
Libe.
Like how they spelt it.
Skirt, skirt.
Skirt.
Each
Like how-
player be getting gods among us. I have no idea what that means, but all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, man, again, we were even just talking about this earlier in our other work. We were talking about how, like, Libe really surprised all of us, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that they're not deserving of, like, everyone that played is deserving to win. But they really played, you know? Like, they came to win.
I tell you the truth, like, in all actuality, I think Libe was a well-organized machine.
Yeah.
And that goes with THW, and it shows that you win by organization and teamwork, right? Because
Teamwork, yeah. Knowing your
if you-
team and having that
yeah, if you
rapport.
rapport, I like that.
Yeah.
Get that rapport
Having-
going, man. Sheesh.
Yeah. I learned that word. Rapport. Having a rapport with your team makes a big difference than just getting a. I mean, yes, they're all your friends, but making it a thing, you know, like treating it the same as you would basketball, you know, or treating it the same as you would any sport. It just, you get better if you practice.
You play
Hey.
in practice.
Follow our social media.
Sorry, no, that's gonna the chat's supposed to come out there. I'm just waiting for somebody to chat, see if it
Oh.
does come out there.
Somebody chat.
Just trying to figure out how this works. Trigger overlay, social feed. Yeah, that's the one.
So yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. And you know, me being on the broadcasting side of this, or like the production side, you know, it's pretty exciting stuff. I like that we can put on a show at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That gets me excited.
No, is that like a fetish?
Huh? Are we allowed to say that?
No, I'm kidding.
Are we allowed to say that?
Well, we're not on radio, bro. All right.
Still, I don't know.
And you know, okay.
No,
let's
it's
just,
not
let's
that
just put
it
it.
is.
Let's
It's-
just put it this way. At the same point, Rob, like again, we're not gonna be like uber millionaires by doing this,
Yeah, just a little millionaires.
right? We're not gonna be like super. We probably won't even get $10 in our pocket by doing this. This is all for the love of the sport, for the love of the growth of games, right? For the love of your beard to grow even longer. But really, the actual thing is, we get a thrill by being able to
Yeah.
get
It fuels our passion for sure,
Yeah.
because
both.
aside from the
both-
gaming side, you know, our
Broadcast.
group is made up of a lot of production people,
Yeah.
you know, and
we're finally getting it. We're finally
Yeah.
being able to do the things that we
yeah,
like.
we
to
get a
do.
kick out of it for sure. And like, I remember saying this after the April Open, like after the whole event, we were supposed to break down, but we're like, hey guys, let's just sleep on it and we'll come back tomorrow and break down.
True.
Man, after breakdown, you look at the space that we turned into the arena. it was like nothing happened.
Yeah. Just
And
blank. Just
that was
blank.
the thrill of it, you know?
Just blank.
Yeah.
Right? That was
And
just weird.
I would do it again.
We are.
I mean, you know what I mean, though. You know, it's not. It wasn't a bad thing. I would do it again.
the season is going to be even bigger. And that's what I'm trying to save my energy for, because I know that's when I'm going to be running into a lot of media stuff and going into like just different organizations. I probably have to explain what esport is to another 300
Yes,
people.
I
And
actually
have
I
to
catch myself doing that a lot.
right,
Here
we have
in
to
Guam.
explain. So I just on the trip going to like different places, and I would talk to a guy like, oh yeah, so what are you doing now? Oh, I'm doing esports. Oh, what kind of sport? I'm like, yeah, it's an esport.
like-
It's electronic sports. It's
Like I tell
more.
like I'm doing esports, not esports.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm doing esports.
Esports prim.
No, it's
Yeah.
esports.
Yeah, I know. That's
We're
exactly.
doing the electronics games, you know.
Yeah, and so like, oh, I just got an email from the Global Esports Federation.
What they say?
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So they just wanted to connect
Say
me.
what's up.
No, they wanted to connect me with the Guam Member Federation of Sports. There you go. That's great.
Esports.
Esports.
Hey, but hey, what's up to everyone that's
It's,
watching us right now? And you know, in the chat we
Oh,
got
it's such a
people throwing up
random-
some emojis.
Message there.
Yeah,
Here, Strawberry Soju says eyes.
he says.
Is that
Yeah.
eyes or is that like It's
It's
eyes.
usually something that's pertaining to like, hey, what's this? You know.
Oh, okay. See, I don't
Yeah.
get these things. Maybe I shouldn't be the commissioner. I do not get
No,
these.
it's okay. It's okay. We need someone with experience to be commissioner.
Oh, then there is the eyes and eyeglass. That just means somebody is looking at us with bad eyesights and
Possibly.
right. That's what it is.
But I think I know this name, James Ivan Gintu.
Oof.
Why do I know this name?
You know everybody, man. You're a DJ now. You're like a MC. Too.
No, like I think
Like
that
an
was one of my
MC.
students before.
What?
Hey, what's up? I hope you're doing good. Make sure you're making the right choices.
Hey, what's up? Hope you're still in school.
Stay in school, study hard. You know, I mean, games are cool, but study hard.
Did I inspire you?
I hope I inspired you to keep.
Yes, sir. I have a beard
but-
now, and my eyesights are really bad.
I have a beard
Got
now. What
glasses.
grade are you? I'm a freshman.
How do you? No, like you student when you were like middle school.
when I
'Cause
was
know you-
teaching,
Oh,
when I
okay.
was teaching middle school, yeah.
I got it.
Crazy.
I can't get this social media thing to work.
Actually, you know, one of the Libe winners, he was actually my student before as well.
Really?
See, Secret, the one with the nice hair.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. You told me
Yeah.
about that. How cool is that, right?
Yeah, it's like full circle for sure. Seeing them come back and they're just older now,
Yeah.
and
how cool
they're
is that?
doing their thing, and you know, it's nice to see that they're thriving in their own right. You know,
Okay, so let's get back to the registration right now. I'm getting a lot more.
I forgot that's what we're
questions.
supposed to do.
We're supposed to talk about that. So let's get back to the registration. In the registration, there are a couple of things that we have to go through. The internet, or sorry, let's go for the team captain first. We didn't really finish
Mm-hmm.
that one up. Rob, team captain. Who is the team captain? You don't have to be the best player of the team.
yeah, that's true. You don't
You-
have to be the best player, but I would
gotta
say
be
the
most
team
approachable
captain should
player.
be.
More time, easier to communicate with. The guy
Yes.
that has everything, WhatsApp, Viber, whatever, man. Because we will contact him.
Yes,
a lot.
I would suggest. It doesn't have to be It doesn't have to be the best player. Just someone that is easy to contact. Preferably someone that is easy to contact. That's the best thing to put there. And then next is name of players, the IGN, which is the in-game name.
Some people
And
keep on telling me like, "Hey, bro, Rob's asking me what IGN is. I don't know what that is. Isn't that the website?" And I remember the IGN website.
In-game name. Oh, the IGN, the one for like
Gaming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
In-game
so
name.
you got, I don't know if I ever registered my account there. I was like, no. That just means in game. You've got a name in the game.
Oh, man.
Because IGN was a website back then.
So let you guys know that we're getting
Which teams-
people joining.
Which
We have
teams do you all
Huh?
think people should watch out for? Which team do you all
You
think?
should watch out for the MESL team.
Watch out for us, bro. We're all like Grandmaster.
Yeah, bro.
I think I'm Grandmaster 4 still. I'm nearly going back down again. I'm like, jeez.
I just went back. You know how bad like ping was lately? So I kept losing. I dropped back down.
You did?
But-
I'm sorry,
but-
bro.
No, it's all good.
I
I'm back
didn't
again.
mean
I
to.
got that 1 star in the Epic 5.
Ah. Okay.
But I was Grandmaster. I dropped back down.
I'm
But
sorry
you know,
about that,
which
man.
teams do y'all think people should watch out for? Honestly,
Well, okay.
so
For this, we don't know yet because we don't
Yeah,
know what to
was gonna
expect for
say,
the
we don't
Summer
know yet.
Showdown. But I did see the play of the scrimmages that we've done with Saipan and the players there, and they're very good.
yeah,
Like,
I was gonna say that.
they-
Watch out for the Saipan players.
They are very, very good. I was blown away by
yeah,
their play style. Very aggressive.
yes, aggressive, but they know what's up. Like, man, the one that got me was the one that was playing tank. He
I
was
can't
a
mention his
really
name.
good tank player. I think his name was Brian.
Is it? Okay, Brian. Yeah. Brian. So I met Brian in Saipan when I was there, and he was one of the first guys that walked in, right? And he's stoked, man. He works FNB as well. He loves the game. It's
good.
He doesn't have a team, and he's looking to build an all-star team. And I think they're already talking over there of who they're gonna start picking. And
Well, they should start. But yeah, I would say that that's the best answer that you gave earlier. Like which teams people should look out for. Not really teams yet because we don't know. But I would just say watch out for the NMI players.
yeah,
they-
and watch
they're-
out for the Guam new form players like Blitz.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Blitz,
Because-
if they're with Libe, there's a good chance they might learn a thing or two.
So I hear that because Libe, the actual championship roster, had added a new player on their list, and had probably also put some of the other teams, because I heard like other teams, they got players from other teams as well. I can't mention where. Some familiar names that I know have also had also been part of this new form Blitz team, and if I were to go back to the tape, they're great players. And I even think Libe should watch out for Blitz as well because
Hey, be careful, Libe. Don't teach them everything yet.
because they got something running up for them as well, so something to look out for as well. So
For
yeah,
sure.
yun lang.
Dang. But yeah, there's a lot coming up.
So you got
Yeah,
registrations
so
already?
when you guys do sign up, there is
6
is there-
players max.
I'm sorry.
6 players on the roster.
Yeah, 6 players max. There's another question. Will they be allowing a coach?
As a coach, the coach is allowed, but you don't really. We're not going to really see that in this one because this is an online tournament, so it's not. There isn't a physical open area where the coach can coach you. So you're more than welcome to have a coach with you.
But those who are signed up in the roster must be the ones playing.
Yes, the 6 that are you putting on here are the ones playing. For the official season, we'll be allowing the 2 coaches that will be with you and travel with you and go with you. Basically,
Travel.
well, yeah, because there's lots of things that may happen in the season after the season. So we're looking at a lot of coaches to. Hey, coaching is hard too, man. I think
It is.
I think
It is.
I think the winning team will always have the best winning coach. That's all. You're gonna
Yeah,
have
I
good
would. Yeah,
players, but you need somebody to read. The guy that just focuses
yeah.
on plays and just focuses on draft bans and just setups. You know, I think that's the combos. That's the guy that
I'm
does it.
curious to see if in this summer showdown, I keep saying summer showdown,
Charmer.
but I'm just curious to see if anyone is like preparing the new heroes for the league. I mean, not the league, for the tournament.
What's her name?
Novaria?
I tried her. I don't have her as a character yet because
What's her name?
It's like how much?
No.
600 bucks. Is it 600 good? I forgot how much it is. It's like 32,000.
It's $600. I think I'm good.
32,000 coins or whatever.
The battle points?
Yeah, whatever that one is. The coin one, the yellow one.
Pesos?
The ones
32,000 pesos.
you can collect by just winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And you know, I'm thinking
I think she's a overpowered, too overpowered right now. As I play
of
her,
now.
as I play her now,
Mhm.
and during the preparation, you know how you can prep a hero, play a
Yeah.
hero just one-on-one.
Mhm.
And I chose Franco, who I hate the most, to go against one-on-one.
What?
Franco, I don't
Why?
like Franco one-on-one, man. Once he pulls
Franco?
you in, I mean, he only aims at one because he knows there's the only one there, so he's just gonna aim for you. It's like
The one that freaks me out is when I'm trying to hide in the bush and he knows, like, let's say he's a little off screen, but he pulls me from the bush. I guess that's another like
AI.
that's another like
That's AI.
pro level thing where it's like always check the sakati, you know, check the bush,
Yeah,
check the long grass.
it's part of it too. Throw your hook.
Yeah, when I'm playing casual, I mean I don't compete, but when I play, that's one of the things that just slips my mind. You know.
Novaria is great as a roamer. Says okay, nice. It's
Ooh.
true though.
Yeah.
Every time I play her, they're just roaming her a lot, and she's so powerful. Like I said, it's at a point where, and she actually I think one of her ults is she kind of like she throws like a wave of like blue, and you will be. I think you can be seen from like if you're even hidden on like anywhere. Like I don't know what it really does. I haven't really used her, but but
I think she's just overpowered now because she's new. I think it's not the first time where they introduce a new character and they're just overpowered. You know, I think they just throw them in and they'll be like, "Oops, too strong," and then you get another update saying like, "Oh, they've been nerfed."
yeah,
Yeah.
they'll be nerf.
Oh, covers the whole Lord area. Crazy.
Just like the real Lord.
It covers the whole area for sure.
Yeah.
So,
All right,
no,
that's it.
I just got a
we only got
message.
like 10 more minutes to go.
What?
So let's just get this thing over with here.
Get this party started.
Internet connection. We
Yeah.
ask you that because of research. We want to just research where
Yes.
you guys connected to. So please answer that.
Yes, that is very crucial
IT,
information.
And GTA. Yes, please make our IT or our network specialist guy, Chris, happy. Go ahead and click that, and he'll figure out the best server for you guys, because that's a whole new topic that we're going to talk about in another episode of MESL TV, is how we're going to be connecting and explaining how we're going to be connecting to our servers through the tournament mode. Yeah, so then after that, it's very easy. You got please go through the acceptance of term. I don't want to read this. I don't even read it whenever I have to click it, but I suggest you guys do.
I actually saw a list online before, a list of the most. It's a list of lies, right? And that's actually the first lie, like the top one lie.
What?
I agree that I've read the terms and conditions.
Nobody reads it, right? But
They
please
just
do read
scroll
ours.
down.
Because,
Yeah.
But no matter what, you click that submit, you read it. So read it. please.
Yes.
But
Okay, submit.
it just protects me, protects the players as well, right? Protects us
Yeah,
as a
protects
as a
everybody.
group. So we identify, we do registration deadlines, and it's on June 1, by the way. There you go. It says that right there. It says
Yep.
June
Till
1,
June 1.
is the registration deadline, meaning that's
Yep.
it. That's it, right? After that. Okay, so fees and payments. Entry fee, non-refundable, because once you get in, you're committed, all right? So entry fee is $100 and is required per team. So if you're 6 players, you divide that, it's about
$18 in some
18
sense.
something.
15 something.
All right, okay, sorry. See, we're both like really bad. That's why we're like broadcasters. We don't have math in our system.
We just gotta talk.
Things like unsportsmanlike behavior,
Yeah.
limited liability.
We should get people who like ref our next games to wear the white and black stripes.
Like you have to, right?
And we'll give them the
You know,
sweatbands and
you
give them a
gotta-
whistle.
You have to wear it. No, but you know, the referees in real life, though, they do the calling and the pausing. They can pause the game.
Oh.
Yeah. So if they
There
see
you
something
go.
unusual, they can pause it. Data sharing, data collection. Nowadays, everything is about that
Mm-hmm.
privacy stuff, and we here at MESL are, committed to your privacy. Tournament changes. That just means like Marianas Esports League reserves the right to modify the tournament format, rules, schedule, and will notify participants of any changes in any timely manner. So if things go sideways, sometimes we must make adjustments for the season, for the tournament to complete itself. And luckily, during the April Open, everything went smoothly as we wanted to. That's how it went. Cancellation of the event for unforeseen circumstances may happen. Of course, we don't know what tomorrow brings. Maybe Rob does, but I don't. And
You know what tomorrow brings?
what?
Sunshine.
Nice. I like sunshine.
Yeah.
And so
More
we
heat.
may change it, and cancellation may. Well, if this does happen, and you are informed properly, we will return your entry fees right away. Refund. Okay, so
that's the only refund.
that's the only way we can refund if we cancel first.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's important. Things to know there is that there is a
Things you need to
Things you
know.
need to know. We're back in radio. Team composition. Each team must consist of that's supposed to be 6 players.
Yeah.
There you go. So 6 players. Oh, no, that's right. 5 players. That's correct. Must consist of 5 players, but you can go up to 6. Okay, there you go. That's the correct one. Oh, you've been yawning, man. Been yawning. We're gonna end it in 8 minutes. So it's
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
I'm
we should
still
end.
good. I'm just yawning, but I'm still
Yeah,
good.
We're gonna end it soon. I know it's kind of. What do you think of the new player Libe Ivy? Okay, that would be you, man. Because
What do I think of the new Libe player?
I don't know.
Ivy.
I didn't really.
Is Libe? Is he
I
the
didn't-
new one?
I think. I'm not sure. You're the one who's in charge of the broadcast. I'm not there during your scrims.
But they're asking about Libe.
Yeah, new player Libe Ivy.
What do I think?
Yeah,
I think it's great.
I think if this is the same guy that I heard, like he has like super high.
Yeah, if it's the same guy
Right,
that we're
that the-
thinking of, then
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say good
he's
luck.
to watch out for.
There you go. That answers the other question from
that
earlier.
just probably made Libe even stronger,
Yeah,
right? And that's
Yeah.
how I say, if you're an organized team, you can sense the good players out there and you can snip them into your team and make your super team happen.
yep. It's gonna be all good. Good stuff.
All good in the hood, bro.
Yep.
But yeah, I've never seen Ivy. Is that a girl or a guy?
Mm.
99% of the players I've seen in this competition are guys.
The last time we did
But girls on their
we-
profile pictures.
when we did April Open, I actually never met the teams until we got to the venue already. I wasn't there at the captain's
captain's meeting.
Yeah, I was still off island, and when I came back to the island, it was already time to set up the whole thing. So the first time I met the teams were already at the finals.
Yeah.
And it was nice. It was nice. Like, let's say, even though they lost already, the other team still came to support each other. So it was great.
Yeah.
Whoa. So we got a message here.
What did it say? What's your message?
So there's some. So there are some really great teams that registered. Is all I'm gonna say.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even see the registration page. Are you on it already?
No, I just got a.
My hair is falling out.
In our group chat.
Oh,
so,
in the WhatsApp group chat.
Yeah, in the WhatsApp group chat, you might want to check that out.
So there is so that join DBZ. Ooh.
Uncrowned Kings.
Uncrowned Kings are registered. They're good teams. Two teams from Guam already, so there's only space for 2 more. If this is, are they both from Guam?
No, so
one is from
that's
Saipan.
Already 2 teams. I think I saw an email earlier that is it Blitz? I think I actually saw that email earlier that Blitz is already.
We can just check it. We have the access to it. We built this stuff. Hold on one second, man.
Right there. Blitz. That's one team. Another team here is.
Oh, there's 3 submissions already.
DBZ.
Holy smokes. Hold on. Let me just get the inbox and check this out real quick.
And Uncrowned Kings.
All right. So we got 3. 3.
3
Oh,
teams.
yeah. Okay. So Blitz Esports is in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Blitz Esport is in. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, there are some familiar names in this one.
Right?
Wow.
But from what I know is that with this new team, Blitz, they are no longer playing with their formers. I don't want to say the name of the teams they came from, but you know what I mean,
it's a
right?
mix of different teams.
Yeah,
See, this is
it's a
what's
mix of
gonna
different
happen,
teams, but these are from existing teams that were really good.
Yeah. Okay, then there's another one here. This is 671. This is also Guam. This is DBZ. Okay. Oh man, Jaron Murphy's a good player, dude. Shout out to that guy, man.
Shout out, Jaron.
That guy.
What's up?
Woo.
Hope you're doing well, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they're not gonna go. They're not gonna go 6.
They're just gonna play.
6.
Whoever's there, they're gonna play.
Uncrowned Kings, also from Guam. We got 1 more space for Guam.
Yep.
Okay, so 4 for Saipan. Nobody yet for Saipan. I think they're all kind of scrumming around for teams there. Like there's so many players, but you gotta form the teams.
But it's also been announced on the Discord. I saw it earlier. One of our friends from the NMI, see Bottled Water.
Uncrowned Kings, a new team.
Yeah, Uncrowned Kings is a new team. But like I was saying, our friend from the NMI, Bottled Water.
Yes, he's the representative. Shun is our MESL rep for the MLBB. At least for the MLBB side right now, but I think he's gonna also handle the entire everything Valorant and in there as well.
But yeah, I saw that he posted on our Discord saying that it's live. He's telling people from the NMI like, "Yo, check this out! It's live. It's happening," which is exciting.
Ah, man, I want to wake up tomorrow and we're full. We're ready to rock and roll for the summer.
There you go.
So yeah, we got 2 more minutes. So thank you very much for everybody that joined us today. We hope that the Summer Showdown will bring you guys lots of fun and peace and money at the same time, because
money.
Again, I return to the biggest show on the stage that we are looking forward to giving you guys, and
season 1.
Season 1 is just around the corner, around October of this year.
And everything we're doing now is just in preparation for this, so that when we get started with season 1, we're sure to bring you the best teams that the Marianas has to offer.
Right.
And we're hoping to not see any sweeps this time. Know what I'm saying?
I don't mind a sweep, man. As long as
I mean, that's true, but I love a good game as well.
yeah, that's
It was
that's another
crazy.
thing.
We didn't the whole time. We were doing a best out of 5, and it was only in the very last matchup where we saw the 5 games.
Huh?
Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Everything was quick, and then when we didn't see any back and forth until the very end.
Yeah.
And we were even wondering were they playing us? But no, they really played hard on
Played
both
hard,
ends.
Yeah, they did, man.
So yeah, more preparation on the way for sure. We're just getting started. Registration is just another aspect of this whole summer showdown, and while that is happening and filling up, for sure we are also working on our end to make sure that all other aspects of this summer showdown gets put together.
Yes,
like
and then,
production and broadcasting.
and,
for sure.
and before we say goodnight, just another quick announcement. We finally got Activision emails and Activision response to a certain license we've been applying for as MESL. And it had been approved. Just the only thing now, it's smaller kinks that we need to kind of repass. More things to go back and to make things official. So so Activision and MESL are on talks now to finalize the CODM license that we will have in hopefully within this year as well, and probably hold a pocket tournament within this year as well for this particular game. So COD Mobile is just around the horizon and looking pretty good now. Again, here at Marianas Esports League, and as a group that we really want to put the gaming to the next level, we are trying to be as official as ever you can ever possible imagine.
Yeah, for sure. We're trying to level it up.
We're not cutting corners and just, yo, bro, you want to just throw a
competition
tournament out there real quick, you know?
Oh, speaking of, I see another message here on our YouTube channel. Someone is asking, it's 4 teams from Guam and 4 teams from Saipan. Yes, that is correct. We are only taking 4 teams Guam, 4 teams Saipan, or NMI rather, for the summer showdown.
Right on.
Right on.
All right.
All right.
And Rob, I'm going to wish you good luck. You're going to be the deputy commissioner as I'll be away.
Yeah.
And I know you can handle this, and I hope that every player out there has fun. The most important thing is we're now in a different level. We're now playing for not just fun. We're playing for
lots of fun.
Extra more stuff and
more fun.
And a career's on the line. With the esports now on the verge of growing here in Guam, the future is bright. Colleges are offering scholarships, and not just for esports. I mean, not just for this game, but many other games out there. We're also, we've also are looking into middle schools and high schools, getting into esports as well, and we would love for them to compete at this level as well. And like I said, grow this sport that a lot of people don't realize is not just an industry, it's a growing billion-dollar industry. So
it's pretty crazy because or at least for me, I'm thinking I find this really amazing. Like, I grew up not playing any sports, and we finally found the sport that I can compete in.
Right,
but I can't play because I'm part of the MESL.
No, but I think even if you're not playing at it, I think you no matter what, you're part of it still. Like, the growth of this, to tell you the truth, you guys are the ones that brought MLBB to my face. I had no idea what was I doing. Like, I didn't even, when you guys were playing, like, you know what, I'll just do the business side. And then I'm going to play it. I got to learn this game before I commission it, right? And I'm hooked.
Yes, you are.
I'm hooked. So I think like it builds the players in us and the competitors and the competition in us as well. So I don't see the reason why you can't say that you are not a player in this. I think every person, shoutcasters, everyone, they're players. And shout out to our shoutcasters, by the way. I'm
Yes,
excited for them
sir.
as well. I'm excited for all the shoutcasters for this summer because this is what's going to happen, right? Everything's online. Everything's just online.
Yep.
We're not going to have anything in a venue. Everything's online. You get to just watch, play, and so a lot of shoutcasting will happen. So I'm excited about it. I'm very excited. I'm more excited
Yes,
about
sir.
this than my flight in a couple days. To tell the truth, I am. Like, I wish this started when I'm still here because I can witness it while I'm in Guam. But I'll still. A good thing is everything's online, and we have a great team.
You'll still
here.
be able to experience it.
Great team in Guam to hold this fort down. So I'm very
We
excited.
will do our best. We'll do what we can.
So 3 teams signed up, and I think one more for Guam is going to sign up now. So they may lock in tonight already. I just got a message. We're trying to sign up right now. Just waiting on another couple more confirmation of players to join our team. So that's great. And again, I'm the player pool. I'm going to work on this now when we get off air. Start sending the player pool, and Rob, maybe you can help me. Start sending the player pools out there to teams who are looking for players. Maybe we can do it through Discord or something. I don't know how we're gonna want to. Do you want to distribute this big list?
Group one, go here.
Like,
Group two.
no, like just like talk to each other, guys, because and those players who are looking for teams, I'm okay that you're emailing us because I get to know or we get to know. But the best thing to do is go on our Discord.
Yeah.
Post it on the MLBB page there, and
Yes, sir.
like Saipan has their own group, and they're basically posting it on social media. And what they're doing on social media on a thread is sharing their ranks and stuff, and they're just kind of talking to each other. For Guam,
Yeah.
I think the open pool should just go on either social media or just Discord because it's a community-based platform, and you can just post it and maybe find a teammate there that you could talk to them too over the Discord. You don't have to get their phone number yet. Just talk to them over Discord, and then boom, maybe you click LDR. I don't know.
LDR, let's go.
All right. So anyways, it's time for us to go. I think both of us need to also start working on this summer showdown back end and everything that needs to be rocked and rolled before the big day happens. Again, the big day happens on when exactly?
So we are shooting for June 9
June 9th's first
for
game.
game 1.
Bracketing will happen before that. You'll find
For sure.
You'll find your brackets before that when all teams have already been secured. I think Rob and the team here will start doing the brackets and show a random bracket play for those who are part of this. And then if you guys are looking for a team or like basically what am I trying to say here?
Electric fan.
Electric fan, which I don't have here. It's cold. It's cold now. I think my brain is on this level of excitement / tired from my Saipan flight. So no.
When you lay down in bed later, you're gonna be awake again.
Don't say that, please. I'd love to sleep.
It's always like that.
The registration will end on June 1, so please get those registers. I don't think it's gonna reach that. I think we'll have the 8 by tomorrow.
It might happen. Maybe by the time we wake up tomorrow, it's all filled.
Yes.
Plus more.
Okay.
Plus more.
And then the finals. When do you have a target for the finals?
Okay, let me pull up my calendar real quick. So, I am looking at for the summer showdown. It starts on the 9th, and we have another game on the 10th, and then we have another game on the 15th, 17th. And then our finals will be on the 23rd. All happening in June, the weekends.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting more emails of solo players. Go ahead. Say it again. Sorry.
So again, it's the 9th, the 10th, 15, 17, and 23.
So on the weekend.
All of June. Yeah, it's Friday, Saturdays.
So you're making it easier for everybody. That's great. You make it easier for everybody to compete. You don't have to be doing it during work time or school time.
Yes. So
and summer showdown, there's no school, so
yeah, there's no school, but of course, like DBZ, they're a much wiser crowd.
Okay.
So, they most likely work in the morning.
Yeah.
Or,
You just want to make it easy for everybody to compete.
yeah. So, of course, I'm looking at our games to be somewhere in the afternoon or in the evening. Like, ideally, it's not set in stone yet, but ideally, I would want to start like at 6:30 or even 7.
Mm-hmm.
So that we can finish our first round on the 9th by maybe 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Maybe.
You never know. But that's kind of what we want to do. Ideally, we want to just start as early as we can and just get it all done. Because I know it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah. I wish I was here to help out.
And it's not like a lot. Like game wise, like if we didn't have to stream it or whatsoever, easy. But it's the production side that and
we
that's
need to
one
better
of,
ourselves, right? We every time we do it, we just kind of better ourselves in production.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
And I guarantee you, by next year, on the April Open, right?
Oh,
Next year April Open, you would be like, okay, flawless, bros. It's everything is just, we ironed out the mistakes.
We learned as we went, and it was crazy.
As we learned.
Like we have a pretty good team. We were able to diagnose the problems on the spot during the event.
Oh my goodness!
And fix it.
Oh my goodness!
But it was smooth for what it is, for what it was. I mean, everything went smooth. Little hiccups here and there, but it was nothing we couldn't solve.
Yeah. I don't want to think about it right now. I'm just gonna be happy that was so successful, and
it was successful. So thanks again to the players, because for sure it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for them.
Thank you to the sponsors. Like we wouldn't have
and the sponsors, of course.
It wouldn't have been possible if not for like Docomo Pacific, Puff Supply, all those teams and the groups that made this possible. Burger King, man.
That song was stuck in my head for some time.
Which one?
The Burger King.
Oh, the Burger King one.
BK, have it your way.
You rule.
Yeah.
They play that in the NBA, dude. Like,
that's why when I started watching NBA, I was like, why do I know this song?
I got MLB vibes. What else? Oh, thank you to the Micronesia Mall, of course.
For sure.
For giving us the venue. Thank you. Oh, but big shout out to Micronesia Mall. I just want to give them a shout out. They're going to do a 3v3 FIBA / clutch kind of organized
the games,
basketball,
right? The basketball game.
Their stuff. So shout out to them for that. But yeah, thank you to our sponsor for making that whole thing possible. And then hopefully now you can sponsor this coming Showdown as well. So everything's going to be online. So more on commercial play. You can be able to play your commercials, logo, branding, your company.
We have the caster shout out.
Caster shout outs as well. So a lot of this is for the growth of the gaming community. And we would love for you guys to join us and help us grow the not just MLBB, Valorant, Dota, Call of Duty, mobile,
as much as we can, right?
League of Legends, everything we're trying to build here.
Rocket
League, everything. We're just gonna keep on getting all these other games out there.
Minesweeper.
I'd rule in that, man.
I cannot. I don't understand how to play it.
I'd rule in that.
I never took the time to actually try and learn it.
Solitaire, bro.
I'm telling you, we should do a Candy Crush marathon.
Pinball.
Candy Crush marathon.
Pinball.
Invite all of the people who play Candy Crush. Level 1 to 1,000. First one to make it without any power-ups wins.
Do you know there's a Clash of Clans esport?
Really?
Yeah.
How?
Saw it.
Custom. Is it like attacking and building? And
I don't know. I saw it though.
I don't understand.
Clans esport. Clash of Clan esport. I do it on my computer. So yeah. So here it is. There.
Who does that?
I can't really see it. Is it too close?
Man, I used to play that, but it got too hard, so I stopped.
Screen. There it is.
There you go. You got to rush the village. Is that what it is? I think it's like time based. I'm guessing.
So
Rush of Clans.
They've got. Huh?
Rush of Clans. I'm guessing.
No, but it's Clash of Clans. Yeah.
No, but the style of gaming. It's like
yeah.
how long it takes for you to take down the village.
I don't know. I mean, there's a legit season in place for it.
I mean, I get it, but I just don't know how you can organize that.
I have no idea either. You know, I just realized it today when I was going through the possible esports games, because a lot of people contact me and ask me like, "Hey, you can do this game, you do this game." Somebody actually contacted me about this one, and I was like, "How do you do that? Like, how do you compete in Clash of Clans in the esport world?" And then I went online and said, "Oh, there is a world championship.
There's a way.
There's a world championship, and it's legit. Like it's official. Like there is a Clash of Clan. It's a mobile game. And look how big this production is. Like, hold on.
Whoa. Or wait, yes, I remember seeing this. I remember watching this. Yeah.
Huh?
It's attacking the village. I remember
who
watching
does it
these.
first, but
I think it's a time thing, like how fast you can take down the village.
really?
Yeah. Holy cow. $1,150,000.
See, and that's what I said. Like, is it all right? So we've been playing Mobile Legends, but there's these other games that are also sweeping the world in different parts of the world. I mean, it's not as popular in Asia. I think it's more popular in Europe.
that's
it's
true.
like a Europe thing, right? I think it's a Europe.
Europe and America.
Because the world final. Oh, it's Swiss. Yeah. So
Swish.
Swish.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there's I'm sure there's a lot of games out there. There's probably one for NASCAR.
There isn't one.
So I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, all of those coming up, and I just hope you guys stick around for all the things that Marianas Esports League will be putting together.
Yes, sir.
Join the Discord
Please,
is all I can
please.
say. Just join the Discord. You'll always be updated. It's more updated than all of our socials combined.
It is.
And again, it's a great way to meet community. It's a great way to find other people who are like-minded. So
Can you make a QR code? Because it's hard to do like a.
It is hard to.
Just do a QR code.
We should make a QR code.
And just put it like on here on the
we should
screen
just
here.
put the links on like all our socials.
Yeah. Put it on there. Okay. Anyways, time for us to go, man.
It is time for us to
All
go.
right.
So that
Thank
was
you for
another
joining
episode
us.
of Groovy Nights. Hi.
Hey, Groovy Nights, man. We're in different. We just did that a while ago. That's
Groovy
another
Mid-
episode of our MESL
guess.
TV, an impromptu version of us tonight. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
And we'll be more announcing we'll be doing this more often, where me, Rob, and a special guest will be going on the stream, kind of just discussing all these gaming things for MESL. I'll even be in the Philippines still doing this. So we're still going to be doing something like this. So we hope that you can continue to support this and let's grow this community together. And then to our CNMI, our NMI counterparts there, our gamers in Saipan City and Rota, thank you for being so friendly to me and to very, very warm welcome for the team there that when we arrived. And I
hope to visit one day.
Yeah, on one day the entire MESL team will be there, and we can all just have fun. And
We gotta see it one time.
in your nice water parks and go-karts.
Ooh.
We'll do it there. So for the meantime, thank you very much. And my name is there it is, Gary, and then his name is there it is, Robert.
All right.
gonna
Thanks,
say
everybody.
goodnight.
Thanks for dealing with us.
Babushki.
Register now. Join the Discord.
Shoot.
Shoot balloons.